In a significant legal development, a U.S. federal court has ruled against President Donald Trump's sweeping tariff plan, known as the Liberation Day tariffs. This decision marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing debate over executive power and trade policy. On April 2, 2025, President Trump announced a series of tariffs, including a 10% baseline tariff on most imports and higher rates on goods from countries with significant trade surpluses, such as China and the European Union. These measures were justified under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, or IEEPA, a 1977 law that grants the president authority to regulate commerce during a national emergency. However, the U.S. Court of International Trade found that the economic concerns cited by the White House did not meet the required test of being unusual and extraordinary threats, a key criterion under IEEPA. The court emphasized that the act does not grant the president unlimited tariff authority and that such decisions rest with Congress. The ruling was a response to legal complaints filed by small U.S. businesses in a dozen states, including Oregon, Arizona, and New York. These plaintiffs argued that the tariffs caused significant damage to sales and operations due to increased import costs and market uncertainty. While the court's decision invalidates the Liberation Day tariffs, it does not affect other tariffs imposed under different statutory authorities, such as Section 301 of the Trade Act of 1974 and Section 232 of the Trade Expansion Act of 1962. These sections allow for tariffs in response to unfair trade practices and for national security reasons, respectively. The White House has been given 10 days to remove the tariffs to comply with the ruling. However, the administration has filed a notice of appeal, indicating that this legal battle is far from over. This case underscores the importance of constitutional checks on executive power and the role of Congress in regulating trade. As the legal proceedings continue, the outcome will have significant implications for U.S. trade policy and the balance of power between the executive and legislative branches. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.